Okay, hey everybody, how's it going? Chris here. Got a package in the mail. Woohoo! Yay for comic books in the mail. Just want to go through these quickly because just got them. I got some new ones, some old ones. Just a few weeks behind. I think some, just like the last package. Just things are just in the mail or just slowed down for reasons, whatever. So let's get to it real quickly here. I got part 4 of the Minimum Carnage Scarlet Spider, issue number 11. Okay story. It's acceptable, but I hope the next Venom, big story is a little bit better. This one's a little meh. Art is not as enjoyable as the last few stories with Carnage, like the Carnage and the Carnage USA. But nonetheless, it's all right. And next we got here one that I've always enjoyed this. I mean, ever since Jason Aaron was writing Wolverine. Love the title. The artists that they've gotten on them are actually pretty good, pretty acceptable artists, and some pretty fun comics. Jason Aaron, great writer, an arter. That's somebody who's an artist and a writer. Yeah, I just came up with a new comic book word, an arter. Whoever's a writer and an artist on the same book, they're an arter. So, but yeah, Jason Aaron, his writing is just awesome. He can do some serious Wolverine stories, and he can throw in a lot of comedy as well. So he's a really great writer, I think. Next one, Haunt, issue number 27. I've been enjoying the storyline, but since they took Capallo off of it, he's not working on it. Ottley and yeah, I think it was Ryan Ottley and Greg Capallo used to do the art. Then it was really good. Here, I'm still struggling with the art a bit, but the stories are, fairly good that I keep kind of going with it. But it's one of those titles that just kind of gets, lost in the, pile of comics I usually get. But it's there, it's enjoyable, but it's starting to be forgotten about a little bit for me. I just read this one. It's okay. Moloch, issue 1 of 2. Nice looking cover. I mean, the artistry of it is pretty good. Not the most extravagant cover or whatever, but it's alright. Story-wise, figuring out, who Moloch is, where he came from, just getting behind the character and his motives for being, who he is. Hopefully the next one they get more into the, what do you call it? Well, actually this one, boy oh boy. The only thing that I think is bad about it is they really didn't get into the comedian stuff versus Moloch because I don't know why, but that's what I was kind of looking forward to, seeing some of his battles with the comedian, his interactions with him, because it was kind of thought in the Watchmen world that Moloch was one of the comedian's arch nemesis, and they just mention it, but they never show a comedian in here. They just show him battling the Minutemen, but not the comedian. So I think that's I don't know, that's the only part I didn't like anyways. And then it kind of leaves you off where Ozymandias is talking to him, and he wants to talk to him about his future. So Ozymandias has plans with him, and what Moloch, or what Ozymandias did to Moloch in the the Watchmen future was part of Ozymandias' plans, for sure. Okay, so it was an alright book, but I don't even know where the heck it came from. I didn't know they were coming out with this one. So it just kind of dropped on me. All of a sudden I was looking at the list of comics coming out, and there's Moloch before Watchmen? Well, I guess I better get it, but I want to have the whole complete before Watchmen thing going on. Okay, so another one I got here. This was real cheap, $1 something, but a near mint copy of Superman 500. The one that I got at the shop I thought was in kind of bad shape, the bag anyways. So I figured I'd get another one real cheap from mycomicshop.com and have this one in the bag. Looks pretty. So here's the other bag. I'll show you guys. I opened the other one just to show you what came with it. There was a card that comes in with this one. So this is the card that actually comes in the bag. So as you see, I opened the other bag. Yeah, so this is a Bloodlines card that I got, showing for the Man of Steel. And if you're wondering, that's what the cover looks like. And I might get another one because this, I don't know, whatever this is, it's like a big sticker on the front or something. That's supposed to be removable. So I might get another one, since they're so cheap at mycomicshop.com. Get another one, peel off the sticker, and then have one in each, you know, in each form. You know, one bagged, one with the sticker on it, and one without the sticker on it. I think this might be kind of neat. Okay, so moving on. Let's see, so now on to some back issues I got that I think are pretty cool. Okay, so anyways, here is Web of Spider-Man number 18, and this is supposed to be kind of like a cameo before or leading up to the you know, Amazing Spider-Man 300, where Venom comes into play. And just at the last bit here, you don't even see who it is, I don't think, but anyway, it's just a panel there where somebody pushes Parker in front of the train. I guess that's actually supposed to be you know, Venom or Eddie Brock. So this just shows that, yeah, Venom was tailing Parker before, you know, he showed up in Amazing Spider-Man, you know, the cameos in Amazing Spider-Man, was it 298, 299, and then 300, the first full appearance. So if you want to complete all your, you know, Venom first appearances and cameos and things like that, this is probably one to get, and it's so cheap. And it has some of the black costume in it. So, okay, another cool issue, one that this is the second appearance of a character, and it makes me want to that much more get the first appearance. I'm really hoping I do. I'm going to save up some money for it. But anyways, this is the second appearance of Sabretooth, and that's in Power Man and Iron Fist, issue number 66. So it looks like a really great cover, really great shape of a comic, and I think it'll be really fun to read an early appearance of Sabretooth. But I am definitely working towards getting Iron Fist number 14, the first appearance of Sabretooth. Okay, last three here, which are all related to each other, I think are really awesome. The second one I'm going to show you, I got a little bit of deals with it, but not really a problem. Okay, anyways, a 4.0 grade Astonishing Tales number 12, featuring Kazar. So this is the second appearance in here of the Man-Thing, and you can get this one for really cheap, for a great price. Even I kind of went with some of the lower grades just because it was cheaper, but a 4.0 with this particular one I'm happy with. A little bit of staining in the top here a bit, but if I want to choose to get a better condition, it really isn't going to take me that much money. They're fairly cheap. Definitely getting it under $10, that's for sure. So that's the second appearance. Great looking cover, early, you know, 70s comic, really awesome. I've been getting a ton of 70s comics lately. Next one is the third appearance of Man-Thing. I like that cover. That's pretty cool. So this is Astonishing Tales number 13. This book I have a few problems with, just condition-wise. It says it's a 3.5. But I mean, this thing is like beat up to heck, a lot of wrinkles and splits and a tear up here, huge chipping there and spine wears, you know, bunch of dog ears through it there, and some of the pages inside are just really rumpled up. This one's in pretty bad shape. I think my comic shop calls it a you know, a 3.5. But I mean, compared to, you know, a 3.5 and their 4.0, this one is in much higher, you know, grade, better condition than their 3.5, and they should be closer together. But some of the condition that it's in really does fall into that good, very good area, but I'm usually quite pleased with mycomicshop.com's grading, because a 3.0 to a 4, they're usually quite higher looking in grade than what they've actually been graded. But this one I'd even say is closer to being a fair condition. But why I decided to get this one Again, also because of the Man-Thing appearance, but this one is actually a National Diamond Sales version, so I never had any of those ones. I never had National Diamond Sales or Mark Jewelers books, so I decided to go with this one instead of a higher grade one that was on the website, because I thought, hey, I'm usually pretty happy with their 3s or 4.0 grades, and I'll go get the National Diamond Sales one. So you can see their color insert there. So this is for National Diamond Sales. Just like with the Mark Jewelers, they thought they were only distributed near military bases, so that the men can buy their wives some lovely jewelry. And there's actually kind of this lingerie page as well. So in that sense, it's kind of cool to get the, you know, the National Diamond Sales version, but I will be not really mad at mycomicshop.com or whatever, but I think this one is just, to me, a reader copy, and I got to get another higher grade one that'll be more satisfied with. But yeah. Anyways, so that's a few issues I have with that one. And then the last one here, I guess it'd be the 4th appearance of Man-Thing, and his first appearance in this particular title, Adventure into Fear, or in the indicia as it's called, just Fear, issue number 10 of Adventure into Fear with the Man-Thing. So really awesome book. I haven't read it yet, but I mean, great looking cover. I've been getting into some of these Man-Things, which have been just awesome. I don't know exactly what it is, but something compels me to buy all these Man-Things, and these early Man-Things are actually really, you know, great reads, great art. I'm just really kind of loving them. So now I have Man-Thing's first appearance up until straight through to his 5th appearance, and then I have some of his later issues. So yeah, I've been enjoying collecting these Man-Thing books, and starting to get into some Howard the Duck as well because of this title. Alright, so that's that, you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm certainly enjoying the comics I've been getting lately. Got a few more packages of some super awesome comics coming, and again, a few more 70s comics. I don't know what it is, but I'm going mad crazy with the 70s stuff right now. Alright, so that's that, you guys. Leave your comments, questions, or anything else, you know, below in the crotch area of the video. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.